Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. We're in Kuala Lumpur with our 8-year-old for the next 3 days. We're staying in KLCC in the city centre, and we're going to explore the city. Tips, resources and loads of info about travelling in Kuala Lumpur with kids. Hi, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, we are Kath, Jeff and Jai, and we're the Real Travel Family. We have spent the last 1.5 years travelling around Europe, Southeast Asia and Australia, and now we are heading back towards India. Over the last 3 days, we have been in Kuala Lumpur as a stopover between Australia and India. This is the first time we've been here with Jai. Myself and Jeff have been here probably 6 or 7 times, always staying in the same place, always doing the same things. So this time, as a family, things are different. We were really excited to explore KL with Jai and show him the things that we loved, and obviously discover even more things that we never knew existed in KL. So join us for 3 days in Kuala Lumpur as a family of 3. So it's our first morning here in KL. We spent the night here, and we're going to go over to the Petronas Towers, which is about a 15-minute walk, so it's not too far. And there's also some like lakes and things there, so we're going to go and have a look, see what we can find. So here is where we're staying. This is a little tour of our apartment. A little lounge, a couple of beds, Jeff's on the bed, little kitchen area, fridge, washing machine, water filter, which is really handy, bathroom, and then we've got this view, which is pretty amazing. So that's Kuala Lumpur. We're on the 40th floor, and yeah, we can see everything, I think.
So we're up on the rooftop of our hotel, checking out the swimming pool, and it's lovely. It's a really hot day, and this is our pool. And there's Kath. Jai's down in the little pool.
We were so lucky to have this pool in our accommodation with these amazing city views, and we could even see the Petronas Towers. Come out for breakfast on our first morning. We don't know where we are really. We just wanted something quick and easy.
Not quite sure what we're doing.
No, so we had...
Spicy though.
Yeah, spicy. So we had some spicy things, banana, yogurt, mango juice, samosa. A bit spicy for you, Jai, wasn't it? The one you had. So we're just walking around to the Twin Towers from our apartment, and it's quite easy to get around. I mean, obviously it's warm, but the roads are pretty good. The pavements are not too bad, and it's pretty clean, pretty safe. Easy to walk around.
KL shopping centre, and the nose around. Yeah, ice cream stop. It's pretty hot, so we're going to get cooled down a bit.
We had to walk through the mall because Jai was getting really, really hot, which is fair enough. We just arrived and he's, sweating. So we took a bit of a shortcut through the mall. It's massive, it's absolutely huge. Had a little bite to eat, a little ice cream, and now we're going to have a little walk around the park outside. It's massive as well. There's a play park, there's lots of stuff for him to do, so we're going to keep him happy for a couple of hours.
In the middle of KL, a lovely great big park and loads of water stuff going on, and kids play area all over there. I'm sure Jai's going to check it out. And we're just underneath the Twin Towers. There we go.
So we found the park next to Kuala Lumpur Petronas Towers, and it is so nice. This is the perfect place, I reckon, to spend a couple of hours with kids. It's got like a paddling pool area for kids, and there's a play park behind. And obviously we're surrounded by greenery, there's running paths, there's walking paths. It's a really, really big area, and I'm looking at the towers here, so it's a really beautiful view. So it's ideal, I think, to spend a couple of hours to kill time. If you've got a couple of hours just to kill when you're in the city centre, this is ideal, it's perfect. That's mine. So for lunch we've gone for chicken, beef,
teppanyaki.
Yeah, we're just in the food court at the Petronas Towers. Yeah, it's alright. What do you think, Jai? Is it nice? It looks pretty good. Alright, so we've come out for dinner at Bukit Bintang, which is Food Street. And it's pretty touristy, but it's alright. It's got plenty of food choices and things, so we'll have a look and see what we get for dinner. Coconut, we've got some coconuts to drink. You can get snacks and street food to eat as you walk along, or you can have a sit down sort of meal, and there's all sorts of different things here. So it's a pretty good place to just try something different, especially if you're new to Asian food or you haven't been to Southeast Asia before. It's good fun, and it's good fun for the kids as well. We've sat down for a bite to eat in, what's it called? Food Street. Jai's had some watermelon. We've ordered a few dishes to share because we weren't really sure what to get, to be honest. We'll see what happens when it comes out. Alright, so the verdict's in for the food and we all love it. Do you give it how many thumbs up? Thumbs up? 2 thumbs up. Yeah, 2 thumbs up from Jai, which has to be good. It was really, really good. Beef, we had beef. What did we have? We had sizzling beef, we had omelette, we had chicken fried rice, and we had cuttlefish. And it's really, really nice. Did well. Good choice, everyone. Watermelon, and Jai's absolutely exhausted now. It's been a long couple of days, really. We left Australia early yesterday morning. We travelled for 8 hours, and then obviously we're doing a lot of stuff today. So it's been a really busy couple of days for all of us. We're all tired actually. So anyway, it's been fun. I definitely recommend coming here, but maybe not when you're tired. Today we are heading to the Batu Caves, which is not too far out of the city, and it's a religious site. Me and Jeff have been there before and we absolutely love it. It's pretty amazing. So we're going to take Jai. Because it's a religious site, it's a Hindu temple. We've got to cover shoulders, wear clothes that cover our legs down to the knees as well. Yeah, we're going to go and get a grab and get going. Just arrived at Batu Caves. It's yeah, we got a grab here, which is kind of like an Uber, but you can always get a bus or you can get a train. It's just that where we're staying wasn't near the bus or the train station, so we got a grab. Took about 20 minutes.
There's
easy.
a monkey on the roof.
The peacock's in a cage over there, and then monkeys up there. A lot of monkeys here. Baby ones. Look. Mummy and baby. They're fighting over the baby, that one. Batu Caves is about 30 minutes north of KL and entry is free, so that's fantastic. There are 272 steps leading up to the main temple cave, so it's definitely a bit of a workout. Make sure you've got water, hats and plenty of time, especially if you're visiting with kids in the heat. Just arrived, we're just having a look around before we go up the steps to the main cave. There's loads of shops here. There's shops, there's food, drink, souvenirs, everything you need. It's not too busy at the moment, so we're gonna have a walk around. It is getting warm, but so far so good. A lot of pigeons. So there's the stairs. There. All the way up into the cave, which is up there. It's quite a long way. So Jai wants to feed some pigeons before we go up, so we're going to buy some pigeon food. And I'm going to get swamped by pigeons now. I have to say, I don't love pigeons. In fact, I don't love lots of birds around me. It's a bit of a thing. So I'm going to move out of the way. Stand with the monkeys. Early morning is the best time to visit. It's definitely cooler and much less crowded. The monkeys are great, but they are a bit sneaky. They'll grab food, drinks, or even sunglasses to keep everything zipped away. Alright, so we're just going to start climbing up the steps now. What are we not allowed? Things that we're not allowed.
I've got shorts on. I'm not allowed.
Lots of people have got shorts on, I think.
Dries hot.
Alright, let's go. Long way up. Right, we're nearly at the top. It's a long way. So at the top, this is the entrance to the Batu Caves. It's pretty amazing caves. Getting dripped on. I think I'm getting a bit sweaty as well. It's pretty hot, although it's a lot cooler up here. But it is a long climb and it is obviously hot. But I managed it okay. So obviously this is a practicing Hindu temple, place to worship, so you've got to sort of dress respectfully and act respectfully.
Jai seems right at home for some reason, don't know why. Normally if we get him to climb this amount of steps, he would moan and complain, and he's just off. Cat's hot. So colourful, everything. The scale of this place is massive. We're starting to walk back down. It's all very steep, lots of steps. Yeah. Wouldn't advise it if Yeah, if you've got any breathing problems or anything like that, because it's very humid as well. I mean, I'm out of breath, and I don't know how many steps it was, but I tell you what, my legs are aching already. We've got to get back down yet. Still going. It's very hot and sweaty here. Climbing this amount of steps. It's just made it all a lot more hotter and sweatier.
So I'm just heading out. We're going to Jalan Petaling or Chinatown for dinner, but I've also got like a night market, and actually the market's there most of the day really. It's quite a nice place to hang out. Me and Jeff used to stay there every time we come to Kuala Lumpur, which has been at least 7 times, 6-7 times. We always stayed in Chinatown because it's cheap, budget accommodation, and it's fun. We're definitely going to go there, have some food, and we'll wander around the market and remember times before we had Jai. Alright, so we've arrived in Chinatown. It's a bit early for the night market to be open, but it's sort of starting to get a bit busier. But yeah, there's still a few stalls open, and we're going to get some food fairly soon because we're all a bit hungry. There's loads of stuff here. You can get bags, you can get jewellery, you can get like anything you want really, cheap. I think Jai's found the biggest sweet shop in the world. Wow, look at all these sweets. That's insane. Chocolate, sweets, candy things, durian chocolate.
So just get one.
Want some watermelon?
Yeah, how about you? You want to?
Sugar cane juice. Sugar cane. Yeah, Jai, this is where Dad had that, what was it? Stingray. So all of these will be open later. They're not open yet though. We've ordered, char kway teow, fried rice, which is always a winner. Places like this are always really great for kids' food because even though some of it might be a bit unusual and not what kids might want to eat, there's always fried rice, there's always fried noodles, there's always like an omelette or something simple as well. So even if you look at the menu and you kind of go, oh my god, like it's spicy or it's unknown things, there's always fried rice. The reality of travelling with kids though is no matter how much fun you try and make things, and no matter how much you plan stuff, there are times when they're just tired, they're hot, they're fed up, and even the best places in the world they're not going to enjoy, especially when you've got younger kids. Jai has done really well, done a lot of travelling and a lot of long days, and it's hot. And it's been great, he's had a really good time, but there's definitely been times where he's just been hard work, and it's because he's exhausted and hot. We decided to head back to the Petronas Towers where they have a fountain and light show every evening starting at 7:30. The shows run every half an hour and it's a nice way to spend an hour in the evening. We had some time to kill today before catching our flight to India, so we decided to head back to Surya KLCC and to the Petrosains Discovery Centre. This is a fantastic and highly interactive educational centre for kids and for adults too. It's located on the top floor in the KLCC mall and it costs about 120 ringgit for the 3 of us to get in.
We were met with a massive extinction event that extinguished 75% of all known species on Earth.
Balik ke? Jumpa lagi Bye-bye.
Space stuff, there's dinosaurs, there's robots, there's learning about the environment, there's so many things, and it's a really great place to spend a couple of hours when you're right in the middle of the city.
It's not just for the kids, we've enjoyed it as well. It's been really good. I'd recommend it.
And they got a cafe. We have had the most amazing time here, I have to say. I really love being back. I love Kuala Lumpur. It's a really cool city and there is so much to do. I find it safe, it's easy to get around. They speak English pretty widely. The food is incredible and it's still fairly cheap. It's not as cheap as other countries in Southeast Asia, but you can find budget accommodation, you could find street food, you can find all the things you can find anywhere else, or you can go the other way and really live it up here. We loved staying in the city centre this time. It was different for us. We usually stay in Chinatown in budget accommodation, so it was really good fun being in the city centre. And we were really surprised at the amount of stuff there was to do with Jai, and Jai didn't get bored at all. I think a few things to bear in mind when you're here with kids. Obviously it's hot, like it's been mid-30s here and it's humid. So when you're walking around all day, obviously if you're in the sun, you need obviously put sun cream on, but just being outside, even if it's not sunny, it can get really hot. So make sure you stay hydrated, find the shade, go in the aircon when you can, all the usual things, but just it's something to bear in mind that kids are going to get very tired very quickly, and Jai definitely did. I think the food here is brilliant for kids because even if you go to street food or you go somewhere budget or local, yes, you can get all the exotic foods and all the spicy curries and all the really interesting stuff, but you can also get chicken nuggets and chips. You can also get fried rice everywhere you go, or noodles, or something simple and basic that kids are always going to eat. Money-wise, yes, you can do KL on a budget. You could spend a lot of money as well. The basics are cheap here. Food is always cheap. You can get around very cheaply on public transport. Grabs are cheap, so you don't have to spend a lot, but of course you could if you wanted to. And I would say get out there, explore. There is so much more to see and do that we didn't have time to do this time around. There's Chow Kit, which is the wet market, and I love that, and I think Jai would have loved that, but we just didn't have time. And obviously I know there is lots more that we didn't have time to do. I think we will definitely be back. We have actually got flights booked back from India to Kuala Lumpur in March, but I don't know if we'll be using them or if we'll be going somewhere else. But at the moment, yes, we'll come back, and I think we will definitely spend some more time here and see the things that we didn't get to see this time. I would really recommend Kuala Lumpur as a kid-friendly city break or stopover or transit time in between traveling around Southeast Asia. But I think actually if you're passing through Malaysia, if you're going this way, don't skip it. I would really recommend coming here, and I think kids of all ages would absolutely love it, and we did too.